Hi campers! Today we're going to be weaving dog toys, these lovely dog ropes, and we're going to be making them out of fleece. The beautiful thing about fleece is it's a non-woven material, which means that you can't see little threads that make up this fabric, and that means it's safer for your dogs. If you make dog toys out of things that you can see the threads, they can be kind of dangerous for their stomachs. All right, so let's get started. Okay, campers, to start off with, we're going to take 4 pieces of fleece out of our bag. In your bag, you have 2 different projects. Here's one dog rope, and here's the other. We're going to start off with just one of those bundles, and you have all 4 of your pieces. So the first thing I'd like you to do is I'd like you to stack them neatly. All right, and once they're like that, we're ready to begin. On Tuesday when we did our kites, we did an overhand loop knot. Right now we're going to start off this dog rope with just a simple overhand knot. It's almost the same thing. So you're going to take the fleece. If you are a right-handed person, you're going to do the work with your right hand and your left hand will anchor. If you're a left-handed person, reverse it, whatever is more comfortable. So I'm going to take the fleece in my left hand, get a really good grip on it, go around my fingers, and see how it's going to cross over. And then I'm going to take the ends and pop them through the hole and pull it tight. And you might need to wiggle the ends and really yank on it to get your knot pretty tight. The next step is we're going to take our bundle and we need to separate our strands. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm going to pull them. So I have 2 going up and 2 going down, and I'm going to make it flat, and the knot will be on the bottom. Then I'm going to take the top one on the bottom and I'm going to put it to the right, and I'm going to take the top one up on there and I'm going to move it to the left. And that's what your rope should look like before we start weaving. Okay, now that we're all sorted out like this, we're going to do the same movement over and over again. Your top piece is going to come down, so it's going to fold and go over to this direction. Then you're going to take your bottom piece and it's going to flip up. I'm going to go up a little bit so you can see better. All right, so you see how the top one folds down and is over the piece that's next to it. The bottom piece flips up and it's over that piece. The next part is we're going to take the right piece. We're going to go over and then under and pull it a little bit. Now we're going to take the left piece and we're going to go over and under. And your project should look like 4 little squares. Next, we're going to pull them tight a little at a time. So I'm kind of putting pressure on the middle, and I'm going to grab it where the loops come in and pull, and then I'm going to pull, pull, pull. And we're going to try to keep them looking pretty even. So we're going to keep pulling in a circle and let the knots get tighter and tighter. And it looks kind of like a square. And we're going to keep going around. As it gets tighter, try to keep them even. Until it gets to be about that big. We're going to leave all of our pieces facing the same direction that they were to begin with. Now we're going to do it again. Our knot's still underneath on the bottom. Top down. Bottom up. I'm going to fold it and leave a little channel for things to go to. Right, it goes over and under. Left goes over and under. Looks like a square. Now we're going to start pulling in a circle again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. When you see one that's a little bigger than the others. And then just spread your lengths out. Okay, campers, one last hint. If you sit on a chair, you can take the knot and place the knot of your weaving in between your knees, and you pinch it with your knees, and that will help you hold your project so that you can pull your knots better. So I'm going to do one with you, and it's going to be backwards for me. So that's my top and my bottom, and then my right over and under, my left over and under, and pull, 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 pull. And that makes it so much easier for me to control my project. So we're going to keep repeating that pattern until we get down to the end. I'm going to do it one more time with you, and then we can, then on the next video I will show you what to do when we're done. So once again, top down, bottoms up, right over and under, left over and under. Pull in a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this time I'm going to just pull the white a little, the yellow a little, and try to get them even. All right. So we can replay this video. Just keep on weaving. All right, campers, as you get down to the bottom, it's going to get a little harder to hold on to your ends. So once again, down to the right, up to the left. This one's going to go over and under. And then the left is going to go over and under. You're going to have to kind of push it through. And it gets a little more cumbersome, but I know you can do it. And if you can't do it now, you will get there. You can't do it yet, but I'm sure with a little help. And once again, I'm pinching it between my knees. So our pattern is starting off here. I actually really like how this looks. I think it looks pretty cool. And put it back in. I think I could probably get one or two more out of this. So down to the right, up to the left, over and under, over and under. Pull, 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 pull. Pull them really tight on the last one. Little things you can do to make it longer. I'm going to go over, and I'm going to stick my fingers through the middle and grab onto these and then push them through the hole. And there you have it, campers. There's one dog rope. And you can start practicing with your second one.